Okay, hello my dear friends. I hope you're all well today. So I have an unboxing for you today, or a bagging of a special item. Here we have it. It's a little gifty sent to me by my dear friend, Miss Abigail Marie. She has opened her own Etsy shop, which a lot of you, I'm sure, who follow me, we all kind of run in the same little diamond painting crowds. You all know that. And anybody who doesn't, of course, I'm introducing you to her and her new shop, and it will be linked below in the description box, of course. So she's opened a new her Etsy shop just recently, and she's doing handmade sort of crafted waxes for diamond painting, and as well as this sort of hand-dyed thread or fabrics for those thread people out there who do those cross stitches and all that stuff, you know, who've crossed over to the dark side. No, that's not appropriate. I'll mention it and promote that for her. However, I do not approve of thread people and their craftiness and trying to convert people. No. Anyways, so here is her shop. Ooh, super glare. Yes, Curse is not very good at this. So let's see. Okay. So here we have a picture. We have it on here, and as you can see, here are some of the products. They have soap, which she and her son makes. These are the waxes. These are her hand dyed pieces of fabric. So check them out. Bring you a little closer to see. Whoop. And I'm so glad already. She's not been open very long, but she's had 91 sales as of this morning. How fabulous. Oops. So you could see all the things on the sold items page. Okay. So, hopefully I won't need that anymore, because I want to close that because I need room. Because I'm going to open it and I want to demonstrate a little, and hopefully this works out well. So let me take out this canvas. I wanted to use a regular canvas that I've been working on, not one of the special drills or rhinestones. Okay. Oh, so before I do that, so she's sending these really, she's from Florida, so she has this Florida sensibility to her packaging. This is very Florida Golden Girls, and I'm here for it all day. I love it. With the succulents. Ooh, this is not behaving. Open up. I want my stuff. So of course I have to say thank you to her for thinking of me and sending me these to me to show you all and to test. Okay, we have an empty bag. So in here she says a little thank you card, and on the other says thank you for being a friend, and it is air quoted. What was I telling you all? Coincidence? I think not. Golden Girl. Thank you, Abigail. So here we have our two little items. Oh, I didn't even see. I'm so excited, and I'm so out of practice with filming. Do you take a day or two off of filming and it completely goes out of my head how to do any of this? She has the best store name ever, the best product name ever. Well, her store name, of course. I should have told you. I knew I was forgetting something when I had the website up. It's called SWAX_Homemade. It's not SWAX_Homemade. SwartzHomemade. Oh. Not only that, she has the best name too. Swartz, may the Swartz be with you. Okay, all that stuff. But she has the best. It'll be linked below. You won't be able to miss it. So any of my mumbling and bumblings and messing up here, think nothing of it. You can find her easily. So her product is called SWAX. I mean, how fantastic is that? I mean, marketing genius 101. Love it. So she sent me these 2 items. First, let's talk about the Swample. Brilliant. It's a complimentary soap sample made by an 8-year-old and his mama. How lovely is that? Don't you love a little enterprising child? And how wonderful it is to, to do something with your child, and, it just, this makes my heart happy. And I'm somebody who is not even a kid fan, but, I think it's wonderful that they're doing this together. And, ooh, it smells really good too. To me, it smells oceany. It doesn't say what scent it's supposed to be, but it smells really good. Really fresh smelling. So here we have our little soap with a beautiful little shell inside and the back. Lovely. I don't use these kind of pretty soaps. I like to keep them as like a decoration and just to smell them too. So I can't say anything more about that, how it is, but because who wants to ruin something beautiful like that? I don't. So thank you so much for the Swample. Okay, so now we have our SWAX. Now she sent me her brains, which probably wasn't the best thing for her to do. I mean, how's she going to work without her brains? I don't know. But she sent them to me anyways. So this is a cinnamon smell flavor. Well, flavor, don't eat it. Scent, not flavor. It does smell good. It's supposed to, see, to me, too, is that this is, of course, Halloween-y because of the brain and all, right? But the cinnamon is very Christmassy. So it's a mix for me, at least, of Halloween and Christmas. Because I always link cinnamon smell to the pine cones that smell like cinnamon and the cinnamon sticks on those like decorations or potpourris and stuff. So, what am I doing? I'm going to use this. I told you I am all over the place today. I'm putting it back in the bag. So, here's what this is. The SWAX Brains Cinnamon. Now, the wax has these little crystals in it, she says, which you can see that little black thing is like a crystal. For funsies. So she also sends this information and fact sheet, which is always good. And by the way, when I link her channel below, I'm going to try to remember to link the video in which she herself is talking about this, the SWAX and how to use it and all that. Me as somebody who's trying this for the first time, and I haven't seen the video in a few days. I don't want to miss anything, but in case I do, I want you all to see how she does it since she is the inventor of it. Okay, she says, save the SWAX facts. Save the SWAX. While your SWAX comes in a solid mold, it is meant to be malleable and helps you save SWAX. When you scrape excess off the tips, you can put it right back onto the SWAX. Real crystals. Yes, you read that correctly. Your wax contains real crystals, and though they may be a little, but they might be mighty. The weight of some crystals may sink them to the bottom of the mold, so they are visible on top of the wax. Some are stable enough to be layered. Regardless of where they end up, I guarantee that all wax purchases will have 3 to 5 crystals. If you brought a trio, roughly 1 in each mold. What is this? While I can't give my entire recipe, I can tell you that the main ingredient in SWAX is beeswax, and the scent comes from essential oils. Okay, so now we know what it is. Now we know how. Instructions: hold in your hand for a minute or two, so you don't have to do this every time you use it unless you live in a colder climate. Step 2. Take your preferred pen tip and scrape off some. After the first few scrapes, it glides right in. That's what she said. Step 3. Scrape off any excess and put it right back on the SWAX. Waste not, want not. Feel free to take the end of your tweezers to push it in. I'm not saying nothing. Drill a few practice drills. Yes, to remove any excess residue. Okay, so I have it in my hand. Now, I have my canvas here, which I haven't worked on in forever. And we're going to try a little. I should have prepared better because I need to take this out. So I only use glue dots in my single placer. You know, people have used them in a multi-placer. I have not tried that though. Although if I do ever try it, I'd get larger ones, not those tiny small ones. That's a waste. Talk about waste. So I only use glue dots in the single placer, but I use the regular pink wax in the multi-placer. Now, from the video that Abigail put together in her demonstration video, she was saying how she feels that this is best for the multi-placer. So that's really good for me. Let's see, what color will I need? C. Come out wherever you are. It's going to be the last one I check, right? Oh, yep. What did I tell you? The last one in the whole box that I looked under is where the C was. Okay. So we got some beautiful ice blue here. So we got that ready. Now let's try how to use this. So, oops. Yeah, well, before I stick my whole arm here, let's do this. So I'm going to use it from the bottom because I don't want to mess up the top just yet. So I'm just going to, you know, scrape like it says, scrape. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Put the excess back on there. I'm very particular with my wax too. I always like to, I like to have all the excess taken off as much as possible. I like to make sure it is pushed down inside the multi-placer well. So here we have it in the multi-placer, and let's give it a shot. Oops, I need to move this part. I know you won't be able to see as well, but I'll let you know. It's a little tiny residue. Of course, that is going to happen. That happens every single wax you do. It's unavoidable. Just a tiny bit though. Again, if you, like I said, if you scrape it, that won't be a problem. As much of a problem, I should say. Okay. Let me just get my, oh, it's not X, oh no, there it is. I can't help but straightening, and I can't just put this away without it being completely straight. So I just wanted to okay. So it works excellent. So I only did a few lines right here. But yes, it was excellent. I didn't let it, even though it was in my hand, I wasn't holding it very well. I would suggest just to make it much more warm than I did. I don't know a lot about waxes and stuff. I just, again, I'm a very simple kind of person when it comes to the wax. But I think that the more you, and of course I used it from the bottom, which might have been a little more difficult than if I would have done it from the top. As far as getting, I guess, it in the pen and all that. But yeah, so just I would just, like, you know, hold it to make it really soft. And it's cold here today too, so but it worked well. Yes, it's excellent. And it's always nice having a beautiful, lovely smell and having Abigail's little brains right here to keep me company. Hello, dear. So I will be using it. I'm very happy that she was so kind enough to send me a swimple of her SWAX. I love it. I'm so proud of her. I'm extremely proud of her. I think she's, you know, I told her she's a very enterprising, you know, go-getter kind of person, and I'm very proud that she did this. She kept it a secret, at least from me, but that's all right. I'm glad she did this on her own timetable when she felt she was ready, and so I'm extremely happy for her. Congratulations, my dear. I'm thrilled for you, and I implore you all, at least try once, or give it as a gift for somebody. Some SWAX from my dear friend Abigail. Again, her Etsy shop will be linked below. Thanks for sending this out to me, Abigail. I wish you nothing but the best. You are fantastic and one of my closest friends. I appreciate it greatly, and I wish nothing but the best for you. Okay, that is all. I shall go now. Thank you all for joining me. And please, everybody, until next time, be safe, be happy, and stay safe, stay happy. Bye, guys.